We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Time on, set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this. One out. The first drive will start at the 25. The first carry down. This is Alvin Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
I feel like I could see on that carry, wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 29, Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, Saints.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Alvin Kamara.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Breeze. Left side here to Sanders. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. first and 10. Here's Breeze. Smith catches left side. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Chargers 35-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
24-yard gain.
How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Complete to Jared Cook.
Breeze able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Saints 7, Chargers nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
And the Chargers now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and.
Here's Herbert. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
It's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing. Time long in punt formation for the Chargers.
On is the punter long here as he sends this one away. Harris returning. A nice return that time of about 14 yards.
And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
At their own 40-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents. Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Breeze.
We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
first down they run with Kamara's. He'll take it forward for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
He was tackled.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders, 46 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And it's good to make it 14-0.
The score is Saints 14, Chargers nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. He's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with first and 10.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
They're rolling that right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a return out shy of midfield at the 46-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case,
and he fires one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the turnover, here's Herbert, escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. That's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Intended receiver there was Donald Parham.
And now it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
To throw again.
Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Cameron Jordan in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Play action. It's Herbert. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Johnson, the intended target, and that'll make it third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be fourth down.
Michael Badgley for the Charger field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
Badgley's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, New Orleans.
To throw is Breeze. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
The yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
Option play, and Hill will keep it.
He finds an opening past the 40, and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards, and they're set up better for third.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Breeze to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And it's caught inside the 5. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. The final shot before half for Breeze. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. It's Breeze getting it into the hands of Traquan Smith. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Saints 21. Chargers 3.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this...
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jimmy Trail as we get back underway. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. He's got a man, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Herbert on 1st down now. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Herbert looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll buy some time right. That is caught inside the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Bad place to fumble down here in the red zone. At least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they can at least salvage 3.
And they were thinking 6 points because at this position of the field, it's go time, right? You take your shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that. So you look over the sideline. There's head coach saying, oh, heck, kick it. Field goal time.
4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They snap it to Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And it will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
3rd quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Hill going to keep it on the option. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football and picked up by the Chargers. And they will score on a 4-return touchdown, LA. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. I know their down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Breeze. And that's off the mark, incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. But now it's 3rd down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Michael Thomas.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 19.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hill. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he will be out of bounds as the third quarter comes to an end with an INT. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. So they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
Breeze a quick throw out to Thomas. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. His third interception. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins.
certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Third down.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles trying to cover in the secondary.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And the Saints add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time? That maybe they're seeking some revenge or just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no return here for Reed. This will be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Herbert. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Uchenna Nwosu on the tackle. A 3-yard gain on the play.
Throwing on third down. Hill. And it's caught by Smith. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And Breeze is intercepted for the third time. At the 17. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Now a desperation throw deep down, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Allen! Keenan Allen, 71 yards. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit.
The Chargers will line up.
Coaches must really like to see that. It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams. Big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
15.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Incomplete. Intended.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Good job. How that boy stepping up, finally.
Tonight.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you?